Hey folks, it's Bobo the Vulture, and a Let's Play that you've hopefully not been waiting too long for, but here it is. Let's Play Castle of Winds 2. I think it's the subtitle's like Lufenur's Bane or something like that. We'll have to check it out later. Anyhow, let's load up Bobo 3. I think that was one of the save games I had that was a winning save. Yes. As you activate the amulet a second time, you feel it begin to glow once more with occult power. The aura surrounds you, but this time the feeling is different. You look at the amulet in your hands and realize that your body is becoming transparent, as if losing contact with the material plane. Sure. As the world around you fades, you get a sense of weightlessness, followed by massive acceleration, as if you were covering hundreds of leagues in but an instant. You feel the blood pounding in your veins as the sensation of speed stops as suddenly as it began. There's a lot of as's in that sentence. Your head spins for a moment. When you regain your balance, you find your body is solid once more. You open your eyes and find yourself in the middle of a small city. To the west is the center keep of the city. To the east you see an avenue of some shops. To the south you see fountains in the familiar shape of the Temple of Odin. You turn about, taking a moment to orient yourself, until at last you look north. You gasp in awe as you see at last the massive ruins of the Castle of the Winds, the Titular Castle, where the shade of your grandfather awaits your arrival. But first you think, maybe you'll stop and speak to the Jarl. He may be able to help you. Yeah, maybe we should talk to the Jarl. What do you guys think? Talk to the Jarl? Who's the Jarl? Is the Jarl down here? No. Although, heck, look at this place, man. It is pretty styling. I don't want any of those things. Wait a minute, actually I do, kind of. I want you to restore my intelligence. Restore my intelligence, please. And my constitution. I feel smart and hardy. I wonder if I use the rune of return right now, whether or not it would bring me back to the previous town. You know, this game has enough little Swiss cheese holes in it that maybe it would. Let's just try it for kicks. I feel the air change around me, and now I'm going to walk around a little bit. And I get yanked in a direction I didn't know existed, which was essentially right where I was. So no. It's not so messed up that it won't, like pull you into the previous game. Sure, I'll deposit my money in the bank. Why not? So, can I do anything in the keep? It's a pretty cool looking keep. Uh-oh. As I attempt to enter the keep, a burly guard stops me and demands my identity. He briefly considered concocting some story, but decided to tell the truth. I am King Lithrinseer's grandchild, and I would like to speak to the Jarl. Your face goes red as the guard busts out laughing. Ha! Another one. Sorry, youngster, but the Jarl doesn't have time to talk to every pretender to the throne. He's busy enough trying to handle the creatures that sneak out and kidnap peasants. Do something about them, and maybe he'll talk to you. Annoyed and frustrated, you turn and leave, but you know he'll come back soon, and make him eat his words. That sounds like us, alright. We are total people that make other people eat their words. You guys remember purchasing items? Well, okay, maybe you don't, because I didn't really purchase that many items. It is an enchanted scarab of resist drain life. I thought that was what my dad's amulet did. Resistant to drain life until removed. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. But this one is far more expensive for no reason. I call shenanigans. Short swords. Bastard swords. Bastard. You bastard. Oh. That is a book of the spell of clairvoyance. I don't really care about the spell of clairvoyance, though. I'm sure that I will, try to gain confidence. Actually, never mind. That's an incredibly expensive. I was thinking, I'll try to. Hey, here we go. Utility belt. That is a good item. I'll purchase it. Put it in there. Now, I won't buy a 2-slot belt, but I will buy a utility belt, because utility belt is a good belt. Let's get down here to where I put down the utility belt. Now, drop this 4-slot belt on the floor. Pick up this utility belt. Look at this. You got slots for potions, scrolls, more potions, and another belt. You can put an elixir of speed on here. I can put my firebolt wand on here. And scrolls and potions I don't even have yet, man. You don't even know. Oh, right. Fine, elixir of speed. Come on over to the scroll slot. Or the potion slot, sorry. Elixir of heal minor wounds, put that on there. It's too heavy for my utility belt. Oh, because I've got such a heavy rows upon rows of other belts. Right. I probably need to put these onto the utility belt so they can actually be used. You know how these things go. Maybe you don't, viewers at home. I don't know what you know. We got more elixirs here. I don't think we have any more potion slots, though. Yep, we don't. Okay. Well, that was fun. But, yes, we now have a utility belt, on which we have a 4-slot belt, on which we have a 3-slot belt, on which we have another 3-slot belt, on which we have a 2-slot belt. So, for people that enjoy belts, there is no man greater than Bobo the Vulture. He's your buddy in the world of big belts. I like big belts, and I cannot lie. I'm gonna put that large pack in my free hand with utility belt. Bizarro can crush the Super Friends. Yep, now I have a utility belt. I can destroy Batman. Yep. All kinds of fun scrolls that, under ordinary conditions, maybe I would be more interested in checking out. Boy, several different places to get weapons here. And magical things. Magical bits and bobs. Yeah, there's pretty much competing belt manufacturers or stores on either side here. Let me, what are my verbs? Oh, that's right, I don't verb, I do this. Engines 5 and 10, weapon shop, alchemy shop, magic emporium, general store, sword and scabbard, weapons. See, they got all kinds of... They got competition here, folks. This is what happens when you get competition. It's good for business, good for everyone. Hey, we got like Shantytown up here. Also the... Oh, it's German, the sage. Up here. Okay, Red Castle. Don't worry, folks. Olaf is still here to purchase our junk. Let's throw up the inventory here, though, and see if we actually have anything that would be considered junk. Not really. I feel like these are all things that are good to have. Except that enchanted leather helmet. We can get rid of that. I should have gotten rid of that when we were over here by the armor store. But, you know, you will, oops, not at the magic house. Not at the alchemy house. Any of you guys take armor? Surely, you of the 5 and 10 will take this helmet. No? Well, fine. Jerk. House of Armor. Ooh, an enchanted suit of splint mail. I want that. Well, provided you don't have any other armor that's even better. Yeah, enchanted suit of splint mail. Let's take that. 54,000. 6,000. Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be a slight improvement. Maybe I won't die so immediately and sadly. Alright, folks, before we leave town, you know, so we still don't have much magic left. It really did just give us exactly the same things that we had at the end of last game. Alright, now I did move this into the Bobo 1 slot, right? Yes. Let's save. Let's head to the north. Look at this. Well, let's explore a little bit. I feel like not taking the beaten path. What will happen? We won't be able to get anywhere. You folks at home probably had already guessed that was going to happen, didn't you? Yep. Alright, let's take the beaten path. Nice looking fields out there. Alright, let's enter the keep. You feel the chill run down your spine as you pass under the archway. I like how this is all pool felt. Or pool table felt. It's not the felt of an actual pool with water in it. Whoa, it is Ratman. Give me that wand, Ratman. Jim Ratman. Well, we defeated a Ratman. We definitely need to save the game. Okay, what the heck is that? It is a mystical barrier. I don't know anything about mystical barriers. Ooh, a huge ogre. I feel like we fought a bunch of you guys already. And beat ya. Oh, you know what would be really annoying is if that turned out to be a better enchanted suit of armor than the enchanted suit of armor I just purchased. Hey, Carrion Creeper. Were you, chilling out in these beds? Doesn't really seem like you're seen. Oh no, these were tables. This was a banquet hall in here. Sweet. I wonder if our grandfather's ghost or whatever was setting up a party for us. That would be cool. But you know what? I think when we go in here, we're about to find out what any of that is. So I tell you what, folks. Next time on Let's Play Castle of Winds 2, Part 2, we'll find out what that was. Until that time, I am Bobo the Vulture, and thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.